headlines with like what's going on this or like what had been going on, I guess, in the past week. I don't know, but okay, like I watched the new Fantastic Four movie, and I'm not gonna spoil. Okay, like this is your warning right now. I'm not gonna spoil yet, but I will. Okay, I'm gonna talk about it without any spoilers first. I was like, this was kind of like a make it or break it for me almost for like Marvel, because like their past few projects honestly have not been great, right? And so I was like really excited for this because it looked really good, right? And I had really big hopes for this, especially after Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts was so good, and the end credit scene, I was like, okay, like this is gonna be a good movie. Like they're gonna, like something's gonna happen, you know. If you've seen Thunderbolts, you know what I'm talking about. But and then I'm watching the movie, and not much is happening. Like I personally found it very anticlimactic and not what's the word? Not enough action almost. Like yeah, okay, you're kind of like introducing the characters into the MCU-ish, so it's like okay, fine, but they needed more action with them and their like powers, especially Reed Richards, in my opinion. I don't really think that's a spoiler. I think that's just it's just like I wouldn't consider that a spoiler, but like Johnny and Sue had a lot of time with their powers, but Reed really did not have much other than him being really smart, which okay, whatever, but like it's cool and all, but I wanted to see more of his powers because he used to be like one of my favorite like superheroes when I was younger. For some reason, him and like Elastic Man from like DC, just because I thought that their powers were so cool. I don't even know why, I just did. But yeah, I don't know. That was disappointing. And then in what was it? In like the final fight and stuff, it kind of just like wasn't super good, and I expected more from Galactus, I guess. Like you hear, okay, I don't read comics, but like I've heard so much, but like I've heard so much about him online and stuff about how oh he's like this big like eater of worlds. He's like this huge being. Like if you've watched Eternals, like if you've seen like the big celestial, like the one that like rising up out of Earth, that's pretty much how big I expected Galactus to be. Okay, wasn't quite that big. It was a little disappointing. And then I was just like, yeah, like the ending was not what I thought it would be. So that was a little disappointing. Spoiler warning now. I didn't really talk much without the spoilers, but I want to talk with spoilers, so I'm going to talk about it now. So just, if you haven't seen it yet, skip a little bit ahead, okay? Keep watching though, but skip a little ahead. Galactus had to use his ship to fuel him and destroy the worlds themselves. Like, he had like things attached to his back. Like, I thought that was really stupid, okay? Like I said, I thought he was supposed to be this all great, huge being who was like incredibly strong, and based on the Thunderbolts, I'm like, okay, like this can be like a lose-lose thing. Like it's gonna be somewhat like Infinity War when they lost Thanos, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. They're gonna lose in this. It's gonna be a crazy fight. They're gonna lose. They're gonna have to evacuate, and it's gonna be like cool all around, right? Nope. They end up winning. So like that like end credit scene from Thunderbolts is useless now. And that annoys me because I was really excited for that. It sounds bad, I was excited for them to lose, but I just thought it'd be a really good movie. Like Infinity War was so good, even though they lost. Like you weren't expecting it. So I guess because this I was expecting this was a little bit different, I guess. But still, I really wanted them to be honest. like he really didn't do much to help out. I don't know. Johnny probably had like shown the most screen time. No, maybe not screen time, but like he did the most almost, I'd say. I don't know. It was good, don't get me wrong. I thought there'd be more to it, especially the end fight and like Silver Surfer as well. Or I forget the name that they used for her in the movie, but either way, not the point. I guess, had all this character development, and Johnny talked to her once about one thing pretty much. She left for like the other half of the movie, came back and helped them out. I'm like, that's so stupid. Like, all this happened off camera, and like, why wasn't there more about it, you know? I just think that was kind of dumb, but whatever. It was like slightly disappointing because like I was kind of upset. I don't know, I had like this whole thing going on before I even went to see the movie, so like I was like, okay, like I'm gonna feel better after watching this movie because I wanted to for so long. So like I was like didn't even go, but I ended up going because I was really excited to see it, and then kind of just didn't really help that it was like, you know what I mean? But whatever. It was good. It was okay. Wasn't what I expected. Wasn't what I wanted out of it. Whatever. Move on now. And then, like, okay, I can only go to the gym, like, there's only like 2 days I can really do. Legs, then like back, biceps, and triceps in one day because like my shoulder's injured. So like I can't do chest or shoulders for like at least a month, and it is so depressing because I had been going so consistently for like so long, and I was getting up there and I was doing better with like strength wise and stuff, and all of a sudden I have a rotator cuff injury. I played volleyball for like 5 days a week for a year or 2 or 3 or something, right? No injuries in my shoulder. I've had other injuries, but no injuries in my shoulder or arm, right? Other than my wrist. But now I play like, okay, every once in a while, and now it's injured. How does that happen? It's so infuriating and so difficult. I hate it so much. But you know what? Hopefully I can recover faster than a month and get back to the grind. But it just kind of sucks going to the gym now and only be able to do like half of what I could have before. And now when I go back to start doing like chest and stuff, it's gonna be even sadder because like the weight I'll be doing is gonna be so low compared to what I was used to and what I was at. But hopefully I can like I'll build myself back up slowly, hopefully, and without any injury, knock on wood. There's no wood nearby, actually there is. Yeah. Sorry. But yeah, it sucks, you know. What can you do, I guess, but so like I haven't been like taking creatine like consistently either because like I can't do as much, even though I know it's good for you no matter what. I associate it with working out consistently, and if I can't work out consistently, I don't feel the point in taking it, even though I know it's really good for your health. I just, for whatever reason, don't, and I don't know why. Yeah, whatever, I guess. I don't know. It's okay, I guess. And, okay, so like, I have this for my lips because I'm on Accutane, and it's the only thing that keeps him, like, moist. I don't know what else the word to use, moisturized, or, like, not dry. And I went to this thing at my friend's, like, house, just like a festival thing, and this isn't the one I had originally, but I had that one in my pocket all night. All of a sudden, the next day, I'm like, oh shit, where did it go? I lost it, so I didn't have it for, like, okay, I didn't have it for, like, a day and a half, right? So for a day and a half, my lips already almost started bleeding. That's insane, okay? So I ordered one literally that day that I lost it. Got a new one now, and they're back to being fine. I'm like, that is crazy. crazy how bad it is. Like today even, I um I've had to moisturize my face like 3 or 4 times. I've never had to do it that many times before. Like it is bad. But and like okay, whatever, like the moisturizing part's annoying, but it's okay. Like my face starts peeling a bunch. But like it wasn't too bad. Like I'm sure it's gonna get worse, which really sucks, but you know, whatever, okay. I can deal with it. It'll be fine. But like I just learned today that I'm not even supposed to be off of it for one day, the Accutane. And I was off of it for like 6 because the prescription ended like a day or two before my next appointment. I got the prescription at my appointment, which was a Friday, okay. I bring the prescription to my Shoppers Drug Mart, right, or something, and she's like, oh, like, when do you want this? I'm like, when can I get it? Because the last time I went, she was like, oh, we have to order this, it won't be ready for a bit. I'm like, okay, great, whatever. So I go and she's like, oh, when do you want this? I'm like, when can I get it? She's like, right now. I'm like, perfect, okay. She's like, you'll be 20 minutes away. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever, as long as I get it right now, right? I go sit down for 20 minutes. The pharmacist comes back and she's like, oh, we have to order this for you. It won't be ready for a few days. Oh my fuck ass pharmacist. It wasn't ready till Tuesday. So it was like 5 or 6 days, I think. I don't remember exactly, but so the second I added to that first day back, such a bad depressive episode. Holy shit. Like that was rough, I'm not gonna lie. And like, okay, the first week I was on Accutane, like there was a lot of mood swings, like up and down, like all the time, and everything irritates me so easily. It like still does, but like not as badly. But that one day back was horrible, horrible. And right after the next day though, I felt fine. Yeah, for the most part, yeah. Just so crazy how it works like that. Like it's very mood altering and just alters everything. It's so crazy to me. But it's okay. I just want this to be gone, like so badly. I hate acne so much. It's horrible. I hate how it looks. And I think it'll just hopefully help my like self-confidence and stuff like that, which is something like I don't have struggles with, and that's kind of why I never like showed my face on here for a while. And like I'm glad I finally did though, and I'm going to keep doing it. And I'm happy I'm gonna keep doing it, to be honest. But yeah. And okay, like to like distract myself from like the Accutane, I've been like playing this game called Asphalt Legends. It's like a racing game. I used to play it on my phone, or no, it's on like my iPod or like iPad mini like years ago, okay? But it's like a different like version of the game because it had so many different ones. And I'm not gonna lie, nothing really has changed. Like all the maps are like the exact same. I'm like, okay, really, this many years and you haven't changed anything. I'm not really complaining though because I know the maps then, and I know the racetracks and stuff, and it helps me. And like honestly, it's just such an easy game, and it's just like fun. Cause I just like sit there, listen to music, and like drive around, right? It's just cause why not? Honestly, it could be worse. Like, and cool cars that drive around. It's fun. It's whatever, you know. It's fun. I enjoy it. So yeah. But anyways, I think I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever it is for you right now. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to like and subscribe. If you don't want to, it's okay too, but it's greatly appreciated.